Show solidarity for our medical fraternity for the girl who was raped and murdered in Kolkata. And we have amongst us our president of the Indian Medical Association, Dr. Sandesh Chodankar, who will just brief you on this subject.
Yeah. So we have all assembled here on behalf of IMA Goa State to protest against a brutal murder and rape of one of our own colleague at RG Kar Medical College, Kolkata. Now this type of event have been happening over the years and we have been protesting against it. And now we have taken a very stern stand that we are demanding a strong, stringent, central law for violence against the doctors. So in protest of this incident, which is just not acceptable, we are all assembled here and we'll fight for justice. And this fight for justice for doctors will continue till we get the justice, not only in this case, but any case happening hereafter.
Actually, Goya आमचो law बरो आसा. We have a Medicare Act of 2013, but it is really pathetic to see that police never put that sections, because there are very unbailable sections are there in that law. They just put aside like a mine so that they can get bail and come out. So we request all the police to, at least in Goa, when we have the law, please use that law to the best of this ability. It is the Goa Medicare Act of 2013. 2013 आमी तो law केल्लो and तातून it is a very powerful law आसा. ताका तुका bail मेळपाचे chances कमी आसा. And actually आमच्या hospital हांगा at least security is there, so we are little bit in a secure position. But in government sector, it's a real problem for them because it's a huge campus, and every campus it is not possible for the government to give a security. So आम्ही स्वतः एक communication skill develop करपाची गरज आसा to the relatives, because most of this is because of some amount of communication gap जाता. But this brutal murder is not because of the doctor and patient relation, but this is due to we can't know exactly what is the cause of behind this. But एका young चलयेचे भविष्य आणि अशे brutal way to be murdered, we are really pained for that. We were supposed to be doing a strike and all, but strike केलो जाल्यार आमकां सगळ्या पेशंटांक त्रास जाता. ते पयसून आयिल्ले आसता, तांकां सगळो त्रास जाता, तांची ऑपरेशनां पोस्टपोन जाता. सो वी हॅव जस्ट एक आमी टोकन अशें आमचे सॉलिडरिटी विथ दॅट फूल मेडिकल फ्रेटर्निटी जाला की वी आर वेरिंग ऑल ब्लॅक bands on the arm bands, and all our doctors are here. It's a full gang of doctors, and most of them are ladies as of now. You see, ladies have become less because आता चड and चड चलयो शिकतात फुडें आनी चले फक्त मस्ती करून उरल्या. So I request all of government especially to take care of all the doctors, especially the young girls who are there in studying, because she was in the third year, I think, postgraduate, second year postgraduate. And we have some of us here. He has worked in that hospital, RG Kar. He has answered exams there also.
Because the resident doctors are they are the pillar of the hospital. In fact, they work 24/7. The only thing what they demand is the safety, security, so that they can work in a proper way. That is what they are actually expecting. We need to provide them a good duty room, good food, good safety, good security. That is how we can treat better and then improve our services.
Yeah. In the end, finally, लोकांक बरी सेवा मेळटली जाल्यार doctor has to be safe. So anybody else want to say anything?
So about the Goa Medical Act, although it was like put in place in 2013, and we have had so many cases of violence against the doctors, but the culprit have escaped and without getting any punishment. So I feel this particular Goa Medical Act, Goa Medical Personnel Act, Goa Medical Institution Act of 2013 has to be implemented, and this needs to be like made aware of not only in the police department but also in the community in general, because this is a offense which is punishable offense, wherein it's a criminal offense wherein the accused can be put behind the bars for a duration of 3 years and a fine of rupees 50,000. However, very few people are aware of this particular act, and this is the moment where it is that we have to all come together and make aware to all the people of Goa about this Goa Medical Act, so that we prevent the cases of violence against doctors in future.
Once again, request all the state and all the state governments to take the strictest possible action against such culprits and provide full protection to the doctors, especially the women in that field. Thank you.
जर तुम्ही म्हणले की गोंयान एक्ट आसा म्हणून पण होल ओव्हर कंट्री तशें एक्ट
ऑल
आसा
ओव्हर इंडिया दे आर नाव प्लॅनिंग टू ब्रिंग अ एक्ट पण अजून पर्यंत तांणी तो एक्ट हाडूंक ना. ड्युरींग कोविड टायमाचेर तांणी टेम्पररी हाडिल्लो दॅट वॉज ड्युरींग कोविड टायम सो दॅट एवरी डॉक्टर वील बी प्रिव्हेंटेड बट दॅट हॅज नॉट कल्मिनेटेड इन टू अ डेफिनेट लॉ. So government has promised that they will bring, but Ajunparant, as of today at least, there is no law which is applicable all over India. But we have, some states have.
सो एज अ IMA तुम्ही फुडें कितें करता प्रेशरायज करपाक खातीर गव्हर्मेंट बेगीन हाडचें म्हणून
That's we have already met. We have met Kiran Rijiju when you came here, the Minister of Parliamentary Affairs. We have given them our these all over the states. Everybody is trying to put the pressure on the government so that the central government brings a law which is applicable to everyone. It should be strict law, not a very mild law. It should be strict. That it should be punished at least minimum of 2 years. तांकां भितर बसपाची गरज for violence. आता ह्या हातून it is like a murder with the death, so it should be life imprisonment or hanging to this.
आनी आयज जो सायलेंट प्रोटेस्ट आसा तो ऑल ओव्हर गोवा आसा
All over Goa, आमचे प्रत्येक दोतोर wherever they are sitting today, they are wearing this type of bands everywhere in all over Goa. आणि आमकां थोडे फोटो धाडले आमी तुमकां मागीर जाय जाल्यार धाडटा. प्रत्येकान आपलो फोटो मारला आनी धाडला की वी आर देअर विथ दीस सॉलिडॅरिटी फॉर द मेडिकल फ्रेटर्निटी. दीप उलयत विथ अवर सिनियर डॉक्टर्स.
No, we take this, I won't call it opportunity, but we take this incident that it should be highlighted all over India, that doctors are not going to take things lying down, the way things have been going on for so many years. And today I remembered about Aruna Shanbag case. Aruna Shanbag was in coma for more than 20 years. She was also same story had happened. That happened in KEM. And that story made Supreme Court change many laws regarding euthanasia and other things. So this way, I feel whatever laws we have in Goa, we need to implement them very strictly and send a message across that we are not here to take things lying down and we are not soft targets. Thank you.